Kado is trying to help college kids to gain their skill set and to really work on those projects and get paid to really land a high paying job. What is the, oh, let me see if I can click on the next page. What is the issue? So prior to the pandemic, Microsoft said there would be 85 million tech jobs that will be unfilled by 2030. And most schools don't really have enough relationships with businesses to provide great projects for the college students. And students are left behind because they cannot get an entry-level job that really ask them to have 3 to 5 years of experience. So Kado comes in to connect students to paying micro internships and to bridge the gap between the knowledge and the skills to succeed. What is Kado? So Kado helps businesses reshape the workforce expectations and to find talented students by creating some capstone projects. And how does Kado helps schools? Kado helps schools engage the students in learning by getting paid, and helps with job placement and help the schools retain their college students and recruit more high school students. And how does Kado help students? Kado helps students begin work experience as early as freshman year, and they can have better skill sets to land a high paying job. So Kado charges big businesses like Facebook or Microsoft $25K a year to manage their students and manage their whole projects too as well. And Kado charges some schools $25K per year that create capstone projects for their students. So if schools are creating like 300 to 500 capstone projects per year, so Kado would manage those capstone projects because we built a project management tools for the schools and the businesses too as well. So since last fall, we have helped 50 students from the University of Utah to work on cloud computing projects at Amazon. Then we had another 38 students from the University of Utah that work on a few startups from coding, design, ad marketing, data analytics, and so on. This spring, we have 45 students from the University of Utah and that are working on projects now. And next month, we will bring on 500 students from the University of Utah business schools. They are mostly master's students, and they have skills set that most people that are in the workplace don't really have. And if a business can get one of those students, and it will be a gift. So last fall, we helped businesses save $1 million, and we didn't charge them. And if we did, they would have still saved $831,000, and students would have get paid $175,000. So the market is huge. I'm not going to spend time on that. So the value for the schools, so Kado connects skilled students to businesses, and we micromanage those capstone internships too as well. And Kado helps there's schools retain those college students because now they don't have to work at a fast food place because they can get paid on working on projects on Kado. And businesses save time and money because they don't have to wait for 6 to 12 months to create a job. So the small tasks that they have, they can create a capstone projects and give that to college students. So our number, so on our wait list, we have 92,000 plus students and 145 businesses that are waiting to use Kado. And we have 35 schools, and most of the businesses will create some projects in IT, client services, sales, HR, PM, or coding and dev too as well. So this is all the businesses that are waiting to use Kado soon, but my team is really small, so we cannot bring them all on Kado. So my team, so I went to the University of Utah, then went to the University of Utah too as well, and he got his master's in finance, and Mohit was one of the students I worked with last fall, and he had experience before, but he decided to go get his master's. So I was lucky to get him because I realized that he was not just a student, but he worked before, he coded before, he had a job before, but he wanted to get his master's. And by working on Kado, I realized that he trained a few students, he coached them on skill set that they did not have. And I realized that I could bring him on so that he could not be only the CTO for Kado, but he could train new software engineer too as well. He can lead a team. And Hala got her master's too as well in at FIU. So we are a small team of 4, and I want spend time on mine. So I have a full team of advisor. Phil Tassi, he worked at Silicon Valley Bank, and Sharon Old, the former CEO of the American Express. Then Chris, he is a tech guru in Silicon Valley. And then I have a full board of advisory board member too as well. And I won't go through this, and my ask for you guys is to connect me with schools that you believe that would use Kado to create capstone projects for the students, or businesses that need help to get college students to work with them. So that will be my ask.